Hi, this is Stephen A. White. I'm a member of the IBM BPM design team. By the end of this video, you will learn how to add private variables and case properties to a case process. First, open a process. Open the Variables tab, which will contain the process's inputs, outputs, private variables, and case properties. Click the plus sign to add a private variable. Then name the variable, but do not use any spaces in the name. By default, the variable will be of type string, but you can change the type by clicking the Select button to bring up a list of options. In this case, select Boolean. Now, add another variable named status, but leave the type as string. In this example, we will add a toolkit to the process application, which will contain business objects that we can reuse. To do that, click the plus sign next to the Toolkits item in the library. This will bring up a list of the available toolkits. Select the V1 snapshot of the Customer Properties toolkit, and then you will see it added to the library. Next, add a case property. A case property's type must be a business object. Name the case property, in this case customer name, and then click the Select button to bring up a list of business objects. Select the appropriate business object that is in the toolkit that you just added. Then add additional case properties to match the business objects that are in the toolkit. Now add another case property, in this case dispute ID, and then create a new business object as the case property's type. To do this, click the New button. When the business object is created, it will be given the same name as the case property that it was created for. The new business object window will be opened on top of the Variables tab. Do not make any changes to this business object, but close the window to re-expose the Variables tab. Now add one last case property named Date of Transaction. In the window of the business object, change its type from string to date, then close the window of the business object. For the variables and case properties that you added, you can set some of them to being visible in the case portal to the end user. Click the Visible in Process Portal checkbox in the Details panel. The selected variables will show up on the table on the left side.